Have you ever been affected by the one, the only, The Rock Dwayne Johnson? In 2016 is when I found out that I might have a homosexual relationship with the idea of The Rock, the Dwayne, the Johnson.
Well, my first connection to the Dwayne, sorry, that's what I call him because we're friends. You guys might know him as the Rock Dwayne Johnson.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
When my first relationship started up with him, God, what was it? 06?
Wow.
When he and his older brother Dwayne the Rock came to my Dwayne the Rock Johnson. You may know him from film.
Right.
When they both came to my flat that I had in London at the time.
Right.
In the Lower East Side of London.
Mm-hmm.
And they came in, and it was a birthday surprise. I'd never met them before, and it was a surprise for their birthdays.
At your flat?
They asked their manager to find some random person around the world, and we want to barge into their home and celebrate our birthday to them.
Wow.
And it was me. I was the lucky guy.
That's beautiful.
When did your relationship with him start?
Well, 2016 is when I realized my relationship has been going on for 14 years.
Wow. That's brave.
So in 2002... I was just a wee lad, 4 years old. I saw a movie of The Rock, the Dwayne, and the Johnson, co-starring The Rock Dwayne, his brother, and
they started a movie together.
They did, and it was the Dwayne Rock brothers, and it was actually an animation about two rocks. And believe it or not, this will all lead up. When I was 4 years old, I loved rocks.
Sure.
I owned a pet rock.
And you loved the Dwayne Reed department stores.
Yes. And I remember my mother, Mrs. The Rock, and she named herself after her because she's been having a relationship with him for 52 years.
She named herself after The Rock.
Well, no, so normally in marriages you change the last name. She changed her first name to his first name.
Brave for you to tell us
she is The Rock Beeman. And at first... She was, they had some rough times. But when I was 4, he came over one, Christmas Eve. He's
the Rock Dwayne Johnson?
Yeah. He's like, here, buddy, here's a rock. And I'm like, the Dwayne, I love you. And he's like, whoa, hey, oh, hey. Love is a strong word, my friend. And then that's when I wanted him inside of me.
Okay.
Yeah. So, it started small with the pebble.
When you were 4?
Yeah. I didn't understand the concept, but, I wanted it.
Okay. So was it your attraction to rocks that attracted you to rock?
His rock hard abs reminded me of many pebbles upon a stomach, and that's when the fetish of my rock, the Dwayne Johnson fetish.
Oh, so he started the rock thing.
He started the Rock, the Dwayne, and the Johnson, which is why I'm releasing my book in 2019, the December, and you can hear all about it in my
Thank you
memoirs.
so much. All right, Climbing Mount Everest, My Story by Travis Flesher is coming out. It'll be in stores July 37th. There was a sneeze. Hey everyone, welcome back to the Collision Shack. With me in the studio right now is, my producer Paul. He's
what?
Yep.
Hold on, he's behind me.
Oh, he's signaling. He's saying no drinks in the studio. Hold
no
on, we gotta
drinks.
get the drinks. We gotta get the drinks out of here. I'm sorry.
Where do I put it, Paul?
Sorry, Paul.
Put it on the computer. Pour the drink on the computer. Is it
Paul? Wait a second. Paul. That's not Paul.
Oh my God, that's my dog.
Paul, he was in the bathroom. Yeah, he left the dog in there on accident. He thought we wouldn't know. We didn't know this, actually. I'll be honest.
I really shouldn't have answered that would you rather, that saying I could understand dogs like humans and I won't tell the difference between dogs and humans.
That was...
Too bad I answered that would you rather, and that's my life now.
Hey, everyone. Welcome to the Collision Shack. We got our producer Paul in the house. Also in the house with me is Travis Fletcher.
And to my backside, Elijah Martin. Today, I am not looking at Elijah as an experiment.
Experimental. Yeah.
It's to make our improv juices flow.
We're trying to experiment what it would be like if we were in 2 different cities and trying to record the podcast.
And right now, I'm looking at my wall, which would be, the border between, Mexico and the United States, anywhere near there. And then Elijah's just looking at the back of me, which is in any of those states almost immediately behind me, next to that wall.
We're actually doing an experiment where we're in 2 different cities recording 2 different tracks of audio, and we're also not on the phone with each other.
No,
it's just 2 different, completely separate tracks of audio, and we're hoping that
that's why we broke down.
We're hoping that the audio
entire
will
thing
work out together.
So we recorded 1/4 of the podcast
together,
at the same time. So when we talk, there's different parts of the
sort
podcast.
Of conversation with each other. Does that make sense?
Yeah, actually, absolutely. So yeah, and I hope this really works. Elijah. Do I have?
Oh my God, that is a crazy would you rather. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure about that. I really had to think about it.
In a classic Collision Attack fashion, I'm not ready for my.
Oh my God, Travis! There's nothing even there.
There's nothing even there.
There's nothing even.
Elijah, would you rather always get the USB connection 52 times wrong every time? Like you put in a USB, it's wrong. You flip it upside down, it's wrong still, and you turn it again, it's wrong. All right. 52 times every time you plug in a USB, regardless of it. It's just not going to fit. And you have to do it 52 times.
Okay.
On the 53rd time, you then have a 50-50 chance it's the right.
Sure.
Or every time you connect a Bluetooth or aux cable, it takes 5 minutes to connect.
Well, okay, aux cable though, those are 2. Like, I connect the aux cable, I have to wait for it to buffer for 5 minutes.
Well, no, it just doesn't work. Like the connection's wiggling, you got to figure it out.
Okay, well that's already how my Bluetooth works right now. Anyway, pretty much every Bluetooth product I have is a pile of garbage that doesn't like to connect to my phone properly.
Well, I mean, it's because you buy the stupid Amazon radio ones that you have to be tuned into a.
The ones in our fucking cars.
Well, see, my Bluetooth works perfectly fine, and it's a Bluetooth speaker, and it's just like
that one works. The one in my garage actually works seamlessly.
I don't use my speakers in my car. I have a Bluetooth speaker on the dash of my car that I connect my phone to when I want to listen to podcasts.
Well, because you have a very minimal need for speakers.
Well, I mean, no, I would really appreciate surround sound automatic connection to Bluetooth. Now I don't have to put a fucking speaker on the dash.
But it's not a priority though, is the thing.
Well, it's just kind of annoying because when guests come in my car, I always extend the offer for them to control the aux cable, and then they're like, "Oh, it's a Bluetooth," and then I have a piece of gaff tape, which is just black tape, over my radio because it's too bright. But I can't disconnect it because when I need to go to a drive-in movie, I got to turn on my radio, so just keep it connected all the time.
Sure.
Or when I go to a car wash, I got to put down the.
Sure. Yeah. When you turn the car wash, you got to turn on the radio.
Yeah, to tune into
the car wash radio to let them.
Welcome to Car Wash Radio. Soothing.
Actually, let's try to. We're flipping through the channels.
You want to flip through the channels? How about there's.
Oh yeah, I thought you were gonna do the flipping the channel bit.
Welcome to Car Wash Radio. Today we have Bach and Sonata. That's right, Sonata created this song, brought to you in part by Toyota.
Wait, isn't that a Nissan? No,
As you look to your left, you'll see the employee vigorously scrubbing your wheels, and that's how you know.
Like the car radio is specific for every car?
Every car. And if you look to the top of your sunroof, you notice that Juan...
Can we get actually a more upbeat music? Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Brandon's Car Wash. Here in the booth with me is Don Driggles.
Hey,
how's it going, Don?
Hey, how's it going? I'm the Don Driggles.
Now, Don. Before we get to talking about Brandon's car, this is your 50th year, calling the events going on here down at the car wash. You've been working here for 50 years.
50 years.
Can you give me some of the golden highlights from those 50 years?
Well, in 1983, we had NBA
Great
player,
year.
NBA player, The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, in the car wash.
Sure.
And guess what? He had a hard time because his muscles would just simply
his muscles wouldn't fit.
And
boy, his muscles wouldn't fit.
Where am I? Where am I?
Yeah, that happens sometimes, folks. He just he just loses track of what he's doing.
Who the fuck are you?
Of course, everyone remembers Don back in the the great power
Don.
surge of '97 when they shut down the entire car wash for a full 35
I remember
minutes.
the power surge of great '97. All right, I remember the times where the car washes there was a strike. There was a strike amongst the car washes.
Okay,
and they wanted.
You obviously don't remember.
They wanted.
exactly
They
what
wanted the
happened.
times. They wanted the time to be changed from when the
Guys,
car
can
washes were legal. The car
you.
wash.
Thank
The
you.
car washes are not
There it is.
legal.
All right, everyone. Now we're already about halfway through Brandon's car wash. We are looking at what's that, Don?
What? Where?
You got something to say about something productive to say about the car wash?
Where am I? Where am I?
You're in the
God,
booth.
I'm in the booth. I was up in arms about something. There was something I was.
It was about you were up in our arms because I kept trying to talk about Brandon's car wash.
Oh.
and you wanted to do it.
You know,
but I'm letting you do it now.
Brandon looks like a little.
Okay, that's going to be something racist for sure. Let's go ahead and cut off the feed. Brandon's car wash is done, so we're done here at Car Radio. Brandon, thank you for tuning in. Nope, turns out he actually wasn't. He didn't have it flipped on the whole time. He was listening to Motorhead. So. No, I legitimately thought you were about to do the fucking. Where is it?
The incorrect.
The incorrect button.
Oh no, it stopped it. Okay, Elijah, would you rather?
Wait, you already did?
No, we never answered.
Oh,
the
we never
question.
answered. That's right. Yeah.
Get a USB wrong 52 consecutive times for it to then plug in.
I guess
50%
that
of the
one.
time, or it takes 5 minutes minimum each time to connect
See,
to Bluetooth.
both of those. The problem is with both of those
Right.
is that with the USB one, it's just like you just have. It's not the thing that's so aggravating about the USB thing is that like okay, you put it in the one way, it doesn't work. Okay, obviously it's a binary thing here. The
Right.
only other option is to
There's
flip it over.
two
And then it doesn't
options.
work that way. Then you actually have to. That's the annoying part. It's that it should be working, but it doesn't. If it's the 52 times, it's like you know it's not going to work 52 times.
Well, the first
then it's
time-
just a time sync.
Well-
and the other one is also just a time sync
So do you think that?
because it's just for waiting 5 minutes until the thing boots up and you can use it.
So do you think that that there's a possibility you can monetize the 52? I always like to think about like because it comes from my Jew blood.
How can I
you monetize?
spin it to make it
Right. How can I
work for you?
monetize my terrible would you rather that's being upon me? Right. That's brought upon me by the
Sure.
would you rather
And
gods.
how could you monetize this?
So what I would go to the circus and be like, come one, come all, everyone see a man cannot get a USB 52 times
Okay,
consecutively.
the thing is, I could do this without a would you rather. He just has to fake that he can't put it in. Doesn't
well,
make any sense.
see, but it's
also, who would pay for that?
Well, first of all, you don't know yet because there's not a market for it
Okay,
because it hasn't been done
okay,
yet.
right.
Right.
Why?
Second of all,
No, but-
it's all about
why?
it's about the reactions
Why?
that I'm having. It's like,
Think.
God damn it.
Oh, okay.
That's
So
how
they're
you-
coming to see you.
Yeah, so it's not about the USB not plugging. It's about the man who's just so frustrated 52 times.
You realize you could do this Travis Flesher right now, and it would be the same exact thing because you can just pretend like you can't get it in.
No, because like good Travis Fletcher is not good at improv. So
You're not improving; it's a scripted event.
Oh, well, okay, you're right. I mean, I just go
Okay. Yeah. You don't need the would you rather to help you. I would do that one, I think, because that one I think eventually I could get good enough at it where I'd be like, you know, like one handing it like plug flip, plug flip, plug flip, plug flip, plug flip.
Like
plug.
you
I
just
can get it, like I could get it all done in under like 40 seconds.
Then by the
30
time you
seconds.
actually plug it in the 53rd time, it's like mangled. It's just because you forced
Well,
it
the
in.
first one, yeah.
I did see online that there was this there's a reversible, you know, USB 2.0 slot, and I was like, holy shit! And why don't those exist? I might buy one to put in all my USBs as an extension, so I get it right every time.
You know,
Oh my
Type
God.
C exists now, so it doesn't matter. But
But does your iPhone come with
the
Lightning
thing
to
is-
Type C? No.
the thing is, you know,
No.
Type B is going out of Type B Mini is going out of
the
style.
the micro USB.
Yeah, it's actually like Type B Mini is
Yeah.
what that is.
Yeah, I'm sure.
But
Our
yeah.
listeners definitely know what Type
But
B
yeah,
looks like.
micro
It's
USBs, which is the standard charger for every
Like
phone,
Android,
basically, except
basically.
for iPhones. That's going out of business. But my dad just helped kickstart a couple years ago, like 2 or 3 years ago, a
micro USB foundation.
no micro USB that is reversible.
So it's USB C. So that's
Yeah,
what he-
and then they released, and now with USB C's here. And
So
it's like,
so
it doesn't
how's
matter.
how's the Kickstarter campaign coming along? On that
No,
one?
it was extremely successful, and it got funded, and he had the product.
Oh, that's it.
No, but like now it's completely like,
obsolete within a year. They're like,
obsolete within a couple
do you think
years.
they're like, fuck, damn it, we got our money.
Do
We're all
I
right.
think they're like fuck damn it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're like fuck damn it. Anyway,
Elijah.
yeah, I do the USB one. What would you do?
I would do the USB one because I think I can monetize it. Elijah,
Travis, fact or fiction?
No. Oh.
I don't actually have one.
Oh, fuck you. The loudspeaker was initially used to aid digestion for better stools, but
false.
then used
False.
but then used in as telephones
False.
in 1861.
Sorry, what?
Used in telephones in 1861.
Pardon. No, okay, go back.
The loudspeaker was initially used to aid in digestion.
What's a loudspeaker?
Like it's a powered speaker, like speakers as we know today, in ear kind of thing. Not in ear specifically, but just like
okay.
powered.
So when you said loudspeaker, I thought you were talking kind of like a PA system.
Well, I mean, they're both powered speakers, so yeah.
Okay,
maybe.
but I thought you meant specifically like with that type, like the powered speaker system.
The loudspeaker.
Because that's what a loudspeaker.
Yeah.
Okay, but I see what you mean.
Right.
Was initially used to help digestion.
Aid digestion. But then use
sound waves.
Well, I'm presumably lower frequencies or whatever, but then used in telephones in 1861.
This is not true.
So what do you? Okay, it could
Telephones
be true.
1861. Telephones 1861.
Do you not believe that part of the?
No, I'm just thinking. You mean the technology was used in telephones in 1861? That seems way early, actually.
Well,
that
do you
seems
think
too
that
early.
Is that really what's going to make you say fiction on this?
The whole thing sounds like bullshit.
Well, okay.
I'm going to say fiction.
You're going to say fiction? You are you're correct.
I'm correct.
You're correct. But for the wrong reasons. The first telephones were used in 1861. Loudspeakers were used in the headsets. But the loudspeakers were not initially used to aid in digestion for a better stool. But I feel like in 1860, some doctor was like, "Oh yes, of course. Let's put this against some intestines to aid in digestion." Because deep waves, and it's just like.
So you're saying you hope that somewhere that happened.
Well, I just feel like if it didn't happen, I feel like the 1860s didn't live up to their name.
Everyone does know the 1860s for the wild times that were had.
The initial LSD use, the first round of LSD uses.
That was 1860.
Yeah,
that was fucking.
It took 100 years for them to develop a non-instant death form of LSD.
Yeah, it was instant
during
death,
Woodstock, which is when that happened.
Yeah, because people started taking LSD at Woodstock. That was the first time.
The first time Woodstock is like, oh, Sky guys, what's a better time to start selling LSD for $1? Woodstock LSD. And that's honestly why. That's why there's so much mud.
Did you know that Woodstock is actually why our country has so many trees in it? Because we planted so many trees that day.
You're fucking with us.
100%
fucking with me, right?
Yes.
That's ridiculous.
Because it had nothing to do with that, yeah.
Yeah, I was right. That was your fact or fiction, and guess what?
There it is.
I aced that motherfucker.
Good job. All right, here's another one. Woodstock happened when a farmer, he was told.
Yeah.
He was running out. He was almost running out of town.
Right.
That's what.
That's wrong.
Fact or fiction?
All right.
That's actually true.
No, well,
everything I said was true.
Well, actually, I'm sure you realize or you know this, but wasn't the Woodstock was used so like a piece of property that someone owned, they just used it, right? So they needed to use it for something.
No, a farmer let them use it.
Yeah,
well, it was a farmer that lived down there. I think. It was on a farm.
They had like 100 acres of land, and then one small,
So
couple of acres.
He let them use it free, and then he was actually sent like death threats and shit from people in the town, like religious people who didn't like rock and roll.
Oh, also, did you know that they were charging admission fees, but like halfway through the admission, like the gates fell over and people were just letting themselves in?
Cool.
And they made
it was like they
didn't make any of their money back.
It was literally the first attempt at a music festival, and it was a fucking disaster.
And it was a success ultimately because that paved the way. And also another fact or fiction: the first guitar speaker technology was used at Woodstock.
Was it? I don't know. I mean, I'm assuming yes because you said it, but I didn't know that.
That is correct. Yeah. So
that's cool.
They developed the software. You mean like the hardware?
The first amplifiers? You saying?
Yeah. To project the audio, and they needed some way to fill the place. So they
how would that be possible?
They also had to figure out how to make it waterproof too.
Okay, hold on. What are you talking about? We had concerts with PA systems before 1969.
Okay, it might have not been Woodstock then, but it was definitely a smaller venue where they had to solve a practical problem.
Right.
And that's what happened.
So they tied some tin foil to a fucking what's those a truss? It's
called truss. It's exactly called.
No,
truss.
the tuning tools.
Oh, tuning fork.
Tuning fork. There you go.
Tuning fork.
tied a couple sheets of tinfoil to a tuning fork, and that's it. That's it, baby.
Well,
that's an amplifier.
Well, honestly, that's how most technology is built. Actually, you believe it? Elijah, give me a factor. Would you rather?
Okay.
Boots and cats?
Would you rather?
I wouldn't, but I would rather.
But you would.
But I would.
Would you rather, Travis, always have someone thinking of new ways?
Wait, hold on. Do you write my name down so you know it's directed towards me?
Correct.
Just a reminder. Okay.
Would you rather always have someone who is plotting new ways and executing that new ways to trip you, new clever ways to trip you 24/7?
Okay.
They're plotting and planning.
Okay.
And so anytime you're on the move, they could have something new waiting there, and
Right.
like they'll set up stuff during the night in your home,
Right,
and
right,
you know
right.
what it is. Or you have to be that guy for someone else. Like your whole life is dedicated to thinking of new clever ways, secret
trip
ways
someone.
to trip someone.
So, okay. Or once occasionally I might trip.
Oh no, dude! It's like
I'm tripping all the time, and I
I'm
have
saying
no
that
reason.
this guy is trying to trip you constantly.
So
if you're not on your fucking grind 24/7, you're not gonna fucking catch him.
Can I add a clause where, like, if I catch the person, like,
You get to beat the shit out of him, and that's it. That's
it.
all you get to do.
Right.
You get to you don't get to beat him to death. I mean,
Right.
but you just get to rough him up, and that'll deter him for a while.
Right. It'll put him in the hospital.
Well, just because he doesn't want to get caught. Like, you know, if he gets caught, that means that he's going too hard. So
Right.
he's gonna back off after that. That'll give you a little bit of time during recovery where it'll be calmed down.
15 years since I tripped. I keep my eyes peeled for that orange-haired motherfucker.
Why is he orange haired?
Because he's Waldo. Is Waldo orange-haired? He has brown hair.
not even a little bit.
Red-striped motherfucker.
Okay,
there you go. I feel like Where's Waldo has orange hair, but it's just an orange, or it's a red beanie. It's red.
It was that one night you had with him. It's his.
Oh.
It's his.
It was the lighting.
His nose crotch.
Oh. The carpet doesn't match the drapes.
No, not at all.
Do you know how, like, someone can occasionally get a red hair, in their beard or whatever? That's all of his pubes.
They're all accidental red hairs.
No, he has an occasional brown hair in his pube.
Right.
And he's like, oh, what the fuck is this cancer? What was the second one? Or constantly be plotting.
Yeah,
to
or be
trip-
the guy.
Or be the guy who needs. I feel like I don't get compensated financially. This is just my life. Like, this is my passion, right? I have my day job at Office Depot, right? But then when I come home, I'm like, I sit at my computer, like I'm stalking this person, presumably the person who'd be tripping me, right? So it's just like, where's Waldo?
No, it doesn't matter.
I'm having to trip. Where's Waldo? Fuck, man. So,
oh man, it's like famous.
So
I'm
if I
famous now.
am I made aware of this person? Like, do I know the person I'm tripping, or it's just like John Johnson?
I think it's a random person. Yeah.
Okay, and I had to. So in the beginning, I'm just gonna start making trip traps all around town, and eventually, I'm just like, then one of my sensors will go off. Bring, 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 bring.
I meant to think. So, like, okay, no, but here's what interested me about this question. Yeah, that's going to be the first thing. They're going to trip real quick, and then they'll be tripped. But, like, you can just start setting up random traps. Like, this person doesn't know what's happening. They just get tripped. And then once they feel like, okay, but now fast forward 10 years from now.
Right.
You guys are going to be in such a crazy dynamic situation that, like, someone, like
it's like pianos falling.
It gets to a point. It's like strats in sports or like in video games. It gets to a point.
We've
where
established the rules. We know how to get around
it gets
them.
to a point where like a really good player might get tripped up by like an average player because he's making strats that the really good player would be like, no one would ever do that.
Right. That's so dumb.
He's doing exactly. It's like it's so stupid. I know no one would ever do that if it was the same level.
So what
but
an amateur?
Because they're an average player, they do it.
Would an amateur strap being like lifting up a sidewalk, just elevating just enough, just so you trip over it?
Because that dude, your target is not going to expect that.
And then, like a
10 years down the
pro
road.
strat, like 10 years down the road,
10 years down the road, you like carved a hole while he was sleeping as silent as possible, like at the top of his stairs from the other room, so that in the morning when he's walking down the stairs, you stick a pole really fast through it, and then he trips.
Oh shit!
Like that's the kind of stuff you have to do 10 years in, because there's no way. I mean, even that I think would be
50 years in. I'm like it's like I have a heart attack.
Well,
right?
first of all, 50 years in, he takes a trip. He's probably dead. So,
so no, the real game is who can live out one another.
Right.
It's 50 years later. It's like sitting on my couch with my fucking my hot ass babe fucking Margaret
and your robot, your Tripathon 3000.
Tripathon 3000 that like goes bring bring, and then it goes bing, 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 And you're like,
I figure just because you're old, so you're kind of immobile, so you just designed a robot to do the tripping for you.
Like I gave him the button, right? It's more out of like just like a lighthearted play. It's like like
you guys have grown to fond of each other, and now it's more of a game you share together.
It's like we're like 46 years in. We're like, are you getting sick of this shit? He's like, yeah. It's
like, God, you're tripping me all the time. I gotta be honest.
It's like you're getting pretty good. It's like, I know. It's like, do you have kids? Like, yeah, actually, I have 2 kids. Like, it's getting kind of hard.
Do you have kids? Yeah, I'm trying to raise three little ones.
There's one on the way, and honestly, I don't know if this tripping game. He's like, I made something for you. They like walk into the garage. Or like, they unveils it. It's like, whoosh. It's like, what's that? Here's the button. Ding! It's like it's a foot that comes out of like a little robot. It's like, this robot will follow me everywhere. I attach it to my ankle, and he's like, you wouldn't. He cries a little bit. He has a tear. He's like, I love you, man. And then as you're going to like go to hug him, he presses the button. You trip. And then it's like,
and then as you both trip, and then you look at each other.
Oh, it's such a heartwarming thing. Hey, Elijah.
And then an earthquake causes the whole house to fall on top of them. And they both die.
That's so topical because in this week in
oh my God, there's an earthquake today.
There's an earthquake in Las Vegas.
Let's not even talk.
Elijah,
about it.
selling khakis always is something that you have where you have to take 3 items.
Sure.
You combine into one item. And you try to sell to me.
Sure.
An improv kind of, a lighthearted, funny bit kind of thing, and then we see where it takes us. And
okay.
You like the song, right?
Yeah.
You're really digging the song.
I just felt like it worked there because like you pause it, then we explain the rules. Now we're back in the song.
Now we're chilling. Elijah, okay, this is not hard.
Okay, go.
Okay, but I'm gonna let you have it because it was randomized. The
this
3
is not
items
hard.
is a pillow,
sure,
an MP3 player,
okay,
and a sofa.
It's not hard at all.
No, it's not. But I'm gonna make it the most difficult.
Well, I wanted to. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
Okay. All right. So where am I? I am. It is 1953.
Okay.
All right.
Sure.
I am in a holding cell. I'm part of the army, right?
Okay.
I'm in a holding cell, and I was giving like an experimental drug.
Okay.
And I'm inside this holding cell, and they're just monitoring me. I'm attached to a bunch of diodes and electrodes. And
any wars going on?
Probably some. Probably
Which ones?
The Gulf War, maybe.
The Gulf War?
Yeah, the Gulf War.
Can you say the year again?
The 1950
3 is what you said.
3.
And then one more time, the war that's going on.
The Gulf War,
the Gulf War. There it is.
See, you weren't part of the army, right? Because the Gulf War was happening way before it came out.
It was the first Gulf War. It was the first Gulf War, and then the one in the 90s was the second Gulf War. Is that what it was?
Yeah, no, it's just, but we keep the first one on low.
Korean War,
right?
What's going on?
It was
now.
But it was the Gulf of the Koreas. So.
Or 53, I think 50 to 53.
Elijah, this is a comedy improv podcast. Yeah. The facts don't matter, and points are irrelevant here.
So it's 1953.
It's 1953.
Smack middle of the Gulf War.
Smack middle of the Gulf War. It was heavy-handed. I'm in a bunker, right?
Okay, you're in a holding cell, is what you said.
Well, I'm in a holding cell.
You're in a bunker that is okay.
And I'm tripping on some weird experimental drug. I don't know what's happening to me. It's probably heroin mixed with crack or LSD mixture.
Okay.
And I'm freaking the fuck out.
Sure.
So the number 23 is the 56. And why did you have me scream like that? Oh, okay. So that's weird. So you want me to scream in agonizing pain?
It was actually. It's just my. Yes, thank you, doctor. It's just my fetish. Anyway, let's look at the patient.
Okay. It
looks like he's doing fine. Well, he's freaking out a little bit.
He's freaking out. I'm the patient. Holy shit.
No, I thought we were 2 doctors observing the patient.
No.
And then we were going to switch.
See, the joke. Okay, the joke is the patient's not actually experiencing anything.
Oh, okay. And he's also part of the team researching.
Yeah, he's looking into a mirror, and he's also writing down what he needs to do. It's like okay. So number 20.
That's so funny.
Okay, and then okay, yeah. Okay. Can we check the pupils? It's so fucking bright. Get the fuck. Okay. He's a little resistant to light. Okay.
A little resistant to light.
Okay.
I was going to send in. I was going to suggest that we send in our prompter.
Our prompter?
You know, the one that's supposed to prompt a reaction.
What does that mean? What's a prompter?
Get that fucking prompter in here. Stat.
That's weird. All
right, let's send him in.
Let's send him in.
I'm in an antechamber right now. If you open the second door.
Doctor?
Sorry about that. I was just playing some sweet tunes.
What are you doing?
Hold on. I have just a thing for this.
What is that? What is that? Hey, can you place
Soothing
it closer?
tunes.
Can you place it closer to the subject?
Yeah, let me hook.
I'm getting really tired. Oh, man.
All right, anyway, click. So now that we've got you a little calm, here you go. Hey, would you like to lie your head down on this nice pillow?
I would love to lie my head
Hold
down.
on a second.
Oh.
I shake it out. A sofa rolls out of the pillow.
There's not enough room.
It's next to you.
There's not enough room in this fucking building.
No, it's next to you.
I'm in a fucking holding cell. I can't breathe. Okay, the hallucination's done. So hallucination is like 23.
It was like a lawn chair.
It's 23. Man, I've been on number 23. It's 23A through Z.
The number 23?
43 times. And then number 25 is like, how are you feeling? So I haven't gotten to that point yet.
Huh.
Is this
anyway?
sofa?
It's a sofa.
Interesting.
With
okay.
a pillow. And as you're laying down, go ahead and have a lay.
Okay.
Pretty nice,
have
right?
A lay?
Nice leather.
Hold on, let me just get out of this chair. I'm shackled to the chair. I can't move out of the chair.
Sure you are.
Yeah, it's because I'm kind of crazy. I have a pencil, which is really sharp.
So when you get unshackled, you could lay here.
Oh, hold on. Let me just unlock it. All right. Yeah. So I had to do that because of the patient. You know. All right. All right. I laid down on the thing.
Okay. Is it comfortable?
It's moderately comfortable.
Gotcha. Okay.
I prefer my bed at home. It's almost like there's no singular point of audio. It's just coming from everything.
Yeah, it's exactly. It sort of just beams itself into your mind.
Holy shit,
that's
man.
the whole thing.
Wow.
Click. And
hey, doctor, what's the monitor on the 23Z? What's the monitor on the 23Z?
Sorry, I was sleeping. It's the monitor. Oh, that's dude.
You have one of those couches too?
6x6.
Dude, what color's yours?
Oh, dude, I have the brown leather finish.
Dude, brown leather finish. Dude,
I love this song.
Does this come in?
Play yours. Oh, they lined up. What's happened? And then I burst back in. I left to get coffee. You're not supposed to play them at the same time. And then I guess the place blows up or something.
Man, dude, you really fucked the pooch for that one.
And then I get blown up and I land on the ground. And I'm like one of my arms is broken. Right. And then I pull out my wallet and I open it up just to check if all my stuff is still there. And then some money from your wallet floats down and lands in my wallet.
Oh, yay! You won it. You did it, Elijah.
Yeah,
that was a really successful.
That was
a really successful.
That was fun.
That was honestly. Do it again. I'll do it again.
All right, let's do it again. Same exact thing.
But I'm the guy trying to sell it to you.
Oh, okay.
The 3 items I have to combine.
I wanted to do the exact same word for word thing again.
Oh, we'll see. The script kind of burns itself as we say it, so we can't really do that.
Right, self-burning scripts.
Yeah,
that's the problem.
Well, see, they're our sponsor, so it's like really weird. Bananas, photo album, and a sailboat. If you remember our last episode, we did have a sailboat. It was made out of glass. And then today it's just trying to curse me with bananas, photo albums, and a sailboat.
Can I put one restriction on there that I think?
It can't be a banana sailboat?
It cannot be a banana boat. Yeah, I was going to say it can't be a banana boat. That's cheating.
That's cheating.
And I got it clever, but I got out ahead of you. It can't be a banana boat.
Okay, but that's not how the rules of this game works.
So it's going to be a banana boat?
Well,
fine.
It might not be.
Fine, you can be fine. You know what? Make it a banana boat.
No, fuck you.
Weak.
No, I'm not.
Weak.
Oh, improv. Weak. Your improv sucks. It's stupid, dumb improv. All right, where you at? What are you doing?
I forgot I have to be doing it. So I'm on the shore.
Okay.
So I'm in the middle of the ocean.
Okay.
And no, what am I doing?
You're not in the middle of the ocean.
No, I was saying that because of the banana boat thing.
Oh yeah, it's funny because it's a sailboat, and that's where the sailboat would be.
I am in a. I'm going to sort of steal from you just a little bit. I'm in a maximum security prison.
Okay.
Only 2 people in the world have access to my cell.
Right.
And it's Commissioner Gordon.
Commissioner Gordon.
Okay, 3 people. Commissioner Gordon, he gets one. He can come in anytime.
Right.
He hasn't yet, which is weird, but he still can. Okay.
Okay.
So it's Commissioner Gordon, then the warden of this thing
of the prison,
of which you are not.
Okay.
His name is Jake. Right. Jacob. Well, he goes by Jacob.
Okay.
And also Obama. Those are the only 3 people who have access to my cell.
The current past president, not Donald Trump, Mr.
Correct.
Obama, is only the only
Mr. President Obama.
Mr. Ex-President Obama. Past president.
You just call him president.
Do you still call him President Obama after they've been president?
Yes. Well,
former President Obama. You say former.
I think. Well, yeah, you can. Well, no, but you just call him. I mean, President Obama. That is formal.
Right. I am calling Commissioner Gordon, which you will play.
Okay, so I love this improv.
Right. So it's ring 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 ring.
Hey, Commissioner Gordon's wife here.
Oh, hey, Dartha. Oh, man, dude.
Hey, Dartha Gordon here.
Dartha, your voice is as beautiful as it is every single day.
Thank you so much.
Did you get the postcard I sent you from Guantanamo Bay? It's really fun.
It's funny. I didn't.
Oh,
so weird. So you're saying you sent one? Huh.
Yeah, I sent one. It's not there, though?
I actually didn't get one last year either.
I definitely sent. Is your address 173 Mockingbird Lane?
Oh, yes. It is.
Oh. That's
so it
weird.
Seems like you have the right address. Weird. I ain't getting any of those letters you're sending. You're claiming to send.
Oh, that's so funny. Hey, can you open up your front door just really quick?
No.
No. The package. I found all the postcards.
Oh! You found all the postcards.
And then I just put them in one package. It's 50 years of postcards just in one package.
50 years of postcards.
Yeah, I've known your husband a long time.
I'm 37.
Yeah, no, your husband's 80, so it's weird.
That's okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, so
that's fair enough.
Yeah, so can you?
You know what? Actually, I'm on my hands and knees right now.
Oh, really?
The phone's on speakerphone. I'm on my hands and knees right now.
So
scrubbing. I can't get to the door right now. I'm so sorry.
Is Commissioner Gordon within earshot?
Oh yeah,
Commissioner Gordon.
No, he's at the door right now. Actually, reading the newspaper. Commissioner Gordon. He can't hear you. It's a cell phone.
Oh, okay. Can you slide the cell phone towards Commissioner Gordon?
Yeah, sure.
Commissioner Gordon. Hey, Commissioner Gordon. Commissioner Gordon.
Hey, honey, did we buy the tea at the store the other day? I have an upset
Commissioner
stomach.
Gordon.
No, I don't think we actually picked it up. I think we forgot again. Ah, gosh dang it. I guess for now I'll just take
Click.
the...
Ring, 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 ring.
Oh, the phone's on the floor. That's weird. Hello?
Hey.
Hey, Commissioner Gordon here.
Hey, Bobby. How's it going? Commissioner Bobby Gordon. Hey, how's it going? Hey, bro, it's your best buddy. Remember we did 2 tours in Vietnam together?
Yes. You saved my ass in Nam more than once.
Hey, man, small favor I need to ask of you.
Wait, hold on. So I don't think I owe you a favor because you saved my ass in Nam 4 times. I saved your ass 6 times. But we played that dice game on the back where I wagered you wagered 1 ass save and you won.
Right.
So now, actually, I think you owe me 1 ass save. And so you owe me a favor. I don't owe you one.
Well, okay. Turn around.
Okay, I'm turned around.
You see that? I did that. You see that?
My wife?
I did that.
Wife?
I didn't do your wife. I did your wife a favor.
You son of a bitch! I can't believe it. I knew the way. Every time you come over, the way you'd eye her up and down, the way you'd undress her with your eyes. You sick son of a bitch! Don't call here again. Click.
Oh shit. Fuck. All right. I'm just gonna call my best bud Barack Obama. Ring 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 ring.
Hello.
Hi.
You need to get into the maximum security prison? No problem.
Yep.
Remember that the whole time you're just trying to get into my prison cell to sell me. Hey, it's me, Obama. Okay, you want to hear my sick Obama impression?
Yes.
Hey there, it's me, Obama.
Hey,
I was the president for 8 years.
Hey, Barrio, can I get
You need the maximum security clearance? No problem.
Yep, no problem. Hey, can you just email it to me via an unsecured mail?
Yeah,
I'm
going to go ahead and email. You know, the presidential email isn't working for me anymore, so I'm going to go ahead and use my Obama was here at hotmail.com.
Yeah, Hotmail is one of the most secure server. Oh, got it. So I just print out this pass. It says
good. Print that out. Give that. Print out the pass like it's a Disneyland ticket. Yeah. Give that to the security guard. He'll let you in to see the guy.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'm glad I could be a server. See you later, Travis.
All right, no problem.
Click.
It's kind of, put it on my nose. Oh, it looks pretty good. All right.
The prison's a 45-minute drive away, by the way. Maybe some radio?
Yeah. Can I get some good ass radio coming out here?
I'm here to funk your soul. Your soul about to be funked right on time. Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. I want to
click. Okay. Yeah. Can I have 2 Dr. Peppers? Yes, they're both for me. Thanks.
Thanks for asking. Lost in your rock and roll and drift away. This is the radio station where they take 2 radio stations and combine them.
You're doing really good. You're gonna sell this shit. Fuck.
You left the pass at home?
Dude, I left the case at home.
Oh, wow, sir. You know, sir. Oh.
2 more, please.
Sure.
Fuck! I forgot the case was actually in the back of my car this entire time.
I took it out when I got home.
Yeah. Okay. Actually, never mind.
And that's pretty much my life story. Anyway, so you have that pass?
Yeah. Were you just looking at the gate the entire time talking to me, reading your book while you're telling the story? Because I wasn't here for like 80 minutes.
Oh, you weren't here?
No, yeah. So here's my pass to get in. Commissioner Gordon.
This says free 15% off at Chili's.
Okay, turn it around.
Oh, here's the pass.
I reuse paper a lot, so
actually, I thought Obama just gave you a double-sided.
Gave me double-sided. It's a double-sided coupon. One free entry to maximum security prison.
Yeah, exactly. He gets a lot of calls per day, and about half of them are for 15% off at Chili's. About half of them for maximum security prison.
Okay. All right.
I'll take that. You're free to go ahead. Go ahead. Go.
That's the wind exiting that's been trapped in there for
because it's a vacuum. It's a vacuum.
Right. It's like, hey Donald, how's it going? I'm talking to the person in the maximum security prison.
Hi, my name's Jeff. We've never met.
Jeff. Jeff, is it? Oh man, how's it going? Hey, let me just close this behind me. Good thing just these bars are separating us. I have a proposal for you. And honestly, it might come with a key.
Ooh.
But first, you have to buy this. I figured out a way to.
But you'll give me a key.
Yeah, the key.
Done. I bought it. I've bought it. Whatever it is, it's mine. I bought it.
Well, okay. I'm gonna have. First of all, I'm gonna get you clearance to get out first.
Listen, you're a great salesman.
Well, no.
So you haven't gotten the clearance from me to get out yet?
No, that's already happened. I'm giving you the key as like a memoir of me getting you out of prison.
Oh.
So.
Wait.
So I mean, I just gotta call up the warden really quick.
Sure, go call the warden. You go call the warden right now.
Yeah, no, he just got to press the button to unlock this gate.
Sure.
Ring, 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 ring.
Terrible reception in here. You might not get him on the first ring, on the first call.
Welcome to the warden's email. I mean, voicemail. I do that very often. Please leave a message after the tone. How do I turn it off? Oh, it's okay. Can you push my 2 o'clock to 2:30? And my 11 o'clock tomorrow. Is this still on? Oh, no, click. Hey, Warren. So I have a maximum security prison and person in here, and I'm
warden's email.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, how's it going there?
Hey, it's your buddy Darren.
Oh, you think I don't know it's my buddy Darren?
Yeah, dude.
I know that voice anyway.
Dude, you also have caller ID. Crazy. I'm the one who.
I don't actually.
You remember the favor you owed me after I programmed your voicemail, and you really needed it because you didn't answer it at any time, and then people would leave voicemails. Anyways, I'd like to pull that favor and get this.
Get him out of jail.
Get him out of jail.
I don't know about that.
Guess what? He's only murdered 45 people.
Well, he actually didn't murder any. It turns out just tax fraud.
Oh,
so
just
we're keeping him in there for another 15.
Oh, okay, cool. Click. So this key situation. I have a key. It'll unlock your shackles, but you're not getting out of the gate.
I just blew one of your eyes out of your head with my mind. No, you can still.
No, I'm dead. I'm dead now.
Oh fuck! It turns out I have mind powers.
No, that's why you're in a maximum security prison.
Exactly.
Not because
for all the locks.
Elijah, believe it or not.
Yeah, that was a really long one.
Yeah, it was worth it though.
Commissioner Gordon phone calls.
I called every single person that had access to it.
It's true. That's efficiency. No, that's not efficiency. That's
a good improv bit.
Covering your bases.
If you know me, Elijah, and I know you know me.
I know
that was a good improv bit, and I've had some lackadaisical ones and non-lackadaisical ones as well. So you gonna do the whole wrap up thing?
Yeah, I was gonna say to tell the truth, to honestly tell the truth. Thank you all for listening.
Honestly, if you got through this episode, I'm not surprised because
This is a great episode.
It was a great ass episode. Dude.
If you'd like more content, at Collision Shack on pretty much every social media, including Twitter and Instagram.
Absolutely.
You can find us on there, or at Travis Flesher for Travis's Twitter page, or at Elijah Joseph M. That's Joseph with an F for Elijah's Twitter page.
And do you know how I contribute to the wrap up? Always, I always like make noises to just so the audience knows I'm there. You know,
you're the surrogate for the audience.
I'm
you're that sounds like good stuff.
Yeah, great. Yeah,
I mean, it works though. It works.
Okay.
Would you like to take the next part?
I don't remember. If you'd like to send us a message,
the next part.
You can send us messages on collisionshack.com/message, or you can add us on any social media, and you can give us a would you rather, fact or fiction. Just say hi and say, hey, your show fucking stinks, and you should quit doing it.
Collisionshack.com is a beautiful looking website.
It's honestly,
I encourage you to go
I spend a good 3 to 6 months making that website, and I'll be damned if nobody goes on there and experiences
and sends us a message
and sends us a message on collisionshack.com/message. And don't forget, along with the collisionshack.com/message, you can go to collisionshack.com/rate and rate our podcast on iTunes, maybe Spotify. And let's say if you don't do that, let's say fuck the Collision Shack. Collision Shack's stupid, hate it. Tell your friends that you listen to it and be like, and then force them, because they're gonna be like, Collision Shack, that's a dumb name. Oh, for a comedy podcast,
and of course,
how
you
original.
hate us, so you would tell them, I hate them.
And tell it to someone who you also hate, to torture them for ages about our 46 episodes of our delicious content. And just if you don't rate us, just share it. That's really what I'm trying to say here.
If you don't want to take the time to rate, share, or if you don't have the thing is you have to be. Yeah. I mean, if you want to get any influence, if you have to be pretty well established in the rating world to have any influence, have any pull.
Yeah, right. So you might rate it 5 stars, but you're 1/60th of a rate. Right. So it's really it's 5 stars of 1/60th of 5 stars.
Like Guy Ritchie, he is worth 60 times the amount of star ratings you
he gives us 5 stars, and we actually have 600 stars. So it's like he hasn't rated us yet, but he's around.
We would prefer Guy Ritchie's 1 star to your 5 star.
Exactly. But if you don't do that, just
then join our Patreon.
Then join our Patreon. And we would like to give we actually do have new patrons.
Yeah, that's great.
And because I'm just going to mention their names, because I mean, I got to mention them on the podcast that they don't pay. I would like to
give them your SO.
So I'd like to thank the two goddesses, I guess, if they go by that gender, Jessica and Kayla. Hello and welcome. Thank you.
It's people we know.
Right. Thank you so much for joining our $5 tier of Patreon. They get this delicious after podcast Collision Corner, where we whip out our penises and then we slap them on a table.
Anything goes at the Collision Corner, motherfucker.
I mean, you out
in the corner.
It really does. This is the.
It really does.
It really, like, we say everything, and I'd like to thank you, Jessica and Kayla.
Yeah.
And we are 3 patrons away from doing a Would You Rather in real life and filming it. And you definitely know that what kind of shit's
do
gonna
your
happen.
best Will Smith woo.
Wow.
No, that's what? That's Owen Wilson.
Wow.
That's his wow. I said your best Will Smith
Owen
woo.
Wilson.
Will Smith woo, because he does on his songs.
What is
woo. You've never heard him go woo. It's Will Smith, 90s.
Never.
Anyway,
And of course, I'd like to thank Dave Shumka and the Screaming Eagles for the use of our theme song, Do. Sincerely, because without him, we wouldn't have this sweet outro.
It's a good fucking song.
But if you'd like to buy this song, it's $2.99 on iTunes under the Collision Shack
and
artist
if you would
name.
like to buy the version with that song and then that one other song that I was singing, go ahead. What?
No, it's this song.
Yeah. Give me the beat, boys, and read my soul. That's $10 on iTunes.
That's $10 on iTunes, and that'll directly support the starving children.
That's $9 to the Collision Shack, 25 cents to Travis, 25 cents to me, 50 cents to the starving children in Africa, and they just get that money.
We're
just giving them that money in U.S. currency.
And you're saying, where does that $9.99 go? We don't know. We
don't know either.
It just kind of doesn't appear in our bank accounts, so we just kind of like ignore it sometimes.
Yeah.
Elijah, shake my hand.
Not sure where that's going.
Oh yeah.